How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The dream scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh, my goodness. Are you a godlike? In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure she didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The dream scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms.
There may still be time to reverse the damage.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the dream scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did. Before we can deal with the dream scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. You must be unfamiliar with animancy. There's always collateral damage. Are you going to tell her about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident.
Well, we are... It's... buy me a drink sometime. Music to my ears. Well, Governor?
Your request is...
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are...
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any...
Don't bother, old man. He isn't. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
wine establishment. I mean.
That did not go as I had planned.
My apologies, Godlike. You happened upon Fior at an inopportune time.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
I wish I could take credit for Giata's stuff.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge.
Your parents would...
Anyway, listen to us babble. I never expected...
We will set...
Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Messiverno. Forever. As much as I would love that, we're already out of time. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge. Today, that changes. I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop, Elia Rossell is an authority, and then there's Yvette and Remy. Each of them owes me a favor. We're about to make history.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Careful, or we'll get thrown out of the pub. We're all ready. Really? Huh. When did that happen? Can't say I've Ado.
Well, I will...
Machine.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't. Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than... Unfortunately. Yes, her... What I need is a... We can't make something... I could use... Oh, wait. Indeed, but that well is almost dry. And our dragon, the grove, you may be able to retrieve it with, so you can still. Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Outragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
The Adra is healthy. It's the essence I'm concerned about.
This again. You're beginning to sound like Giata.
Have you ever stopped and listened? She might be onto something.
I'm sure her mother will follow her on. Look what happened to them.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
Hello. Welcome to my fine establishment, I mean. Boy, over here.
Seek!
This one's mine. Here they come. Good fight. Watch yourself.
Part of me loves seeing nature reclaim these ruins. Another part thinks nature needs to calm itself. Trail goes through the ravine and into the glade. Careful where you step. Come again. Look at that. After you, envoy.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
It's like nature shaping these ruins into something. Like a shrine, but for who?
Point for you! Here we go!
Feel sick!
You may approach me, godlike. Ah, a welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove. Strange, as this is your home. A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here. Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No. No. So many dead. So many of my kin are dead by your hand.
Here we go!
Seek!
Let's go! Watch the left! On your left!
down. Take your best shot.
We see!
Another glorious battle.
You might want to consider not washing. Your clothes and sap flour or
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Heed us. Never speak to her again. blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her. A storm. Come. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
you.
Ado, welcome to my fine stuff.
With any luck, I can tell you a great... Now that... No. Let's... All right. Let's try... Crystal.
Hands reach through a mirror. They clap.
Hello? You still... No. We should stop. this has gone far enough. Let's go. Yours. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold. What? It's all. But between the two, the essence and risk. Regardless, essence doesn't just disappear. All I can is
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when we started talking.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Did you now?
Captain Masoni said he'd never seen anything like it.
Oh, I bet.
Arms up!
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I want answers.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Remy, take a note. Look, we heard that Giada...
Gossip is an important part of scholarly research. It's the only way to...
Giada...
Let's begin the examination. If next time...
Who wouldn't? Wouldn't you? So, you believe we need...
Oh, Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that cup...
So, Giada, do you want the good news?
There's no cure for the dream scourge, much in the way that there's no cure.
Giada, it's nature.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must. Thus, if she wishes to.
Now that we've reached.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Those are no ordinary hands.
A godlike in Emerald's Den. Well then, maybe our luck's improved. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbowed. Beat, as you can.
We can.
I'm trying to What am I supposed to do? Reanimated corpses. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Nah, so the blight. Not only is the dream scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy. Sounds like I have. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf. Godlike. You're a natural. Not really. But that's. Giata Castel wants my. I have to ask. He's a bigger fool than I thought. Very well. I'm up to my They can't do complicated. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Silvo is one of my revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come. Whether you're raising cows or corpses, every farmer lives with death. Thank you for understanding. You can just be.
So, we're killing a revenant then? She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
That's one for us.
Did you hear that?
Never mind.
Envoy, a pleasure as always. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. So, the dream, but the exotic plants. There's something about the essence in the living lands. Precisely my point. There is something unique at the heart of this. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As...
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can see.
Tell me another solution.
I really don't think you can deny that everything
I hope you aren't afraid of lightning. Where there's animancy, there's bound to be light. And you got it. I helped. I'm going to miss. I hope you had an enlightenment. Elia is one of my... When her best farmhand goes, I've always looked up to... Good timing. So, Did you learn anything of particular? That's the fun. Look, Monto's machine. I needed those Montos whenever. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governors. I'd call that a good day's work. Now we just need. When my parents died. Well, the problem.
I'm sure everything.
I would get it myself, but. The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Please excuse the mess.
If that's where her parents died, I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great. Don't know what I expected, but this isn't it.
Raven from the Blight. Who grows here?
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be playing with the guns. We can leave now, right?
Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Gods, I can't believe this.
You're back. Did you see? my mother and father? Nothing so malicious, but all that's really... I would appreciate that very much. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence. I can also... The only thing we're missing now is Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us. Before we head out, I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you. They said it was for... You, my new friend, are full of surprises. And...
Oh, finally, some time to rest my feet.
You ever think, what if I wasn't a ranger? Of course. What would you do?
Enemy to the right!
Worse and rough!
Who's there? Somebody here? Is anybody there? I'm in trouble!
Worse and rough!
Your armor is...
That's done? Who's hungry?
Hey, you there? Need some supplies? Salutations,
We usually bring our dead to Nakutidek, but for you, I'll make an exception.
This is a spiritual haven.